welcome back to Scott's Gaming Skills, and let's jump into it. Let's go. So the Corn Ferry Tour. So I need to finish in the top 10 if I can. So let's do this.
PA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday.
Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th. And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the two back bunkers around this 7th green.
On that one, guys.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that'll do just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain at 1 under par.
Come on, I've got to drop some birdies.
We now arrive at the demanding par 4-8, measuring 460 yards, fairway bunkers on the left, and a pond guarding the green. Frank, how about the 8th par 4, one of the more intriguing setups?
Ideally, you want to just work your tee shot away from that bunker. But this is one fairway you must hit because it's one of the toughest second shots on the golf course.
That one looking a little right. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. This will require a good one. This is a 190-yard second shot.
In the bunker again.
That will get into one of those two bunkers behind this 8th green, and that is going to leave a very difficult shot coming up to a green that'll be moving quickly toward that water.
Gotta be very careful this one. Oh! Yeah.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
yeah.
Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway.
306
Get
yards,
a
that
little bit
wasn't
of
bad.
roll out, and that is a good shot. Second shot. Good look at the green. This ball not quite gonna get there. It'll come up a bit short and on the fringe. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that into a par. Tenth hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie. They were thinking about cutting that corner, but this will end up in that right side fairway bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker.
Pin finder, that pin finder.
That was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's
from
an
the sand
excellent
as well.
approach.
That was a good shot.
This is a 13-footer.
For a birdie. Come on, birdie. Give me a birdie. Maybe that. He's getting perfect.
Nope.
So close, but we get so far.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is.
Come on, gotta get a few birdies here and there.
On to the next, the
6, 9, 7.
438-yard par 4-11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. Frank, 440-yard par 4-11th. You see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway here, Rich. Water obviously in play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a second shot hole.
All right, in the fairway.
Only just.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 113 yards to the front, 146 to the hole, standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
See if we can get this in. an inch
was
to the
low
left.
from the start.
Not even that. A millimetre to the left. I would have got it in. So close.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 1 over. Well, without a doubt, a disappointing Saturday for our featured golfer. High expectations coming in, but it's an over par round, leaving him well back.
Bravo, 2 points. Let's go. See if I can drive an accuracy maybe. Maybe more putting as well, short, yeah, putting. Right, carry on, let's do this. Yes, guys.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, some good names up there, including our leader. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Good swing.
Him tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Careful here.
Facing 29 feet. Got it there, but not quite on target.
Oh, the bogey.
Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Frank, as we come to the 14th of par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
And this ball just going to sneak over the back by a foot or two, but it'll stay in the short grass. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll hold steady. And +3.
It is hard, this game. It really is.
Frank,
You need
deep
to
and around
really
at
practice
the
in this
15,
game.
you need to maybe make
If you
something
start playing
happen.
it.
How difficult
But
is that?
I love always
with
love
such a
PGA
huge dog
Tours.
leg?
Once
Really good.
again, make sure you know the
Change the
distance
mechanics
to carry
over,
the
it's all
bunker or
different
run
games,
out.
but-
You got to play to your strength.
It's one of them. Change the mechanics a few times, but just got to get used to them. Like that perfect swing, a bit under swing on it. That's not so bad. There's a putt in sometimes.
Yeah,
that
nothing
can
to
be a
fault
nightmare.
there. Good balance, good
Or getting
follow
on the
through,
actual
and a good
green.
start to
If
this
it's
hole.
close to water or sand or
Now
like
the
this one.
approach shot,
In
par
between
4,
three.
15th hole. Frank,
This is not
break
so
it down.
bad.
Green narrows up the further back you
Always
go,
check your
so
wind,
the most
so the
generous
wind's going
place
backwards,
to
so I
land the
need to
ball
hit it.
is in the front half
So I
of
can
the
put it
green.
down to
It's
drop
also
a
the
shot.
flattest
Maybe.
section
Or
of
I
the
can
green.
move it down a bit. Maybe about there, I reckon. That'll compensate for the wind. And let it full whack. Compensate for the club. Maybe a bit too much. I don't know. That's alright.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. 14 feet to the hole. That one just gonna sneak on
Yeah,
by.
win there.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll
Got a
remain
birdie one.
right where he is.
Just shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Back to here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Even though there's two bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
That is made to measure right there, right in the center of the fairway. Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. all straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16.
Yes,
And
come
with
on.
that, he's back to 2 over. Frank, par 3 17s here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
Always
Will I
like this
win or
par
will
3,
I bust?
Frank. Par 3 17.
Will I get in the top
Let me
10?
amend
Or
that.
will I bust,
I like
guys?
watching the best in the
Fingers
world play
crossed, wish me
because
luck.
it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. It's a little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
That's the danger of this back hole location. If you're not precise with your distance, you can run out of green in a hurry. This from about 10 feet. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by.
Come on.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And that won't help the cause one bit. Finishing hole at Bay Hill is the demanding 458-yard par 4. Water to the right, OB along the entire left side. A 4 almost feels like a birdie
Maybe
here.
I can get one back, hopefully. Get some of that. Send it to the moon.
Ooh, some big drives today. That might be the biggest of the bunch.
321 years.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
157 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
Wait a bit left to right green. Maybe did it a bit wrong. Maybe a bit wrong. Bouncing too far.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
It was, but should have went in.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And this will be a final round score of 74. So, Frank, our golfer just could not get things going here in this final round, and it winds up a disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit, too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
Till next time.
Right, guys, thank you very much for watching Scott's Gaming Skills. So that is PGA Tour. So I could have done a bit better on that. I think I need to practice more on it. Obviously, you know, I do a lot of other different games on my playlist. Obviously, if you don't, please check out my channel and look at all the games that I actually do. So, like I say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.